Welcome. Today's title is really fantastic title. My first day on English class. Do you remember your first day in English class? I do. And trust me, it was a mix of nerves, embarrassment, and a little bit of hope. Today, I want to take you back to my very first English class. And along the way, I'll share someone else's story. Someone whose journey was almost exactly like mine. Because if you're learning English or starting anything new, maybe our stories will remind you you're not alone. Part 1: The first step. It was a Monday. I remember walking into the classroom feeling totally out of place. People were chatting in English, and I barely understood anything. The teacher smiled and said, "Let's start with introductions." My heart dropped. I wanted to disappear. And guess what? That's when I met Sarah, a girl from another city, sitting quietly in the back row. We both looked terrified. And when we had to speak, we both froze. I said, "My name. I am good." Sarah accidentally introduced herself as Sarah, 30 years old. When she was only 19, everyone laughed kindly and she laughed too. That awkwardness? That was our beginning. Part 2: Struggling forward. The first few weeks were hard. I couldn't form proper sentences. I was afraid to raise my hand. Sarah felt the same. She once told me, I understood every third word. It felt like I was underwater. But we kept showing up. We started helping each other with homework. We shared YouTube videos, practiced vocabulary, even texted each other in English. Just short phrases like, "How was your day?" Every mistake became a lesson. Every small win, like saying a sentence without stopping, felt like a celebration. Part 3: The first big challenge. Then came the real test, the first speaking presentation. We had to talk about ourselves for 2 minutes. No notes. I practiced for days. So did Sarah. When it was my turn, I walked up, hands shaking. I forgot half of what I wanted to say. But I smiled, paused, and kept going. The class clapped when I finished. Sarah went next. She talked about her family, her favorite food, and how learning English was her dream. Her voice trembled, but she finished strong. That day, we both discovered something important. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to try. Part 4: Growth we didn't expect. Weeks turned into months. By the end of the course, we were speaking with confidence. We made jokes in English. We even helped new students who were feeling nervous just like we once did. I'll never forget when Sarah said, "If someone had recorded me on my first day, I wouldn't believe how far I've come." And honestly, I felt the same. We didn't just learn English. We learned how to be brave. Closing. So, if today is your first English class, or you're just starting out, here's what I want you to know. You will be scared. You will make mistakes. But that's not failure. That's learning. People like me and Sarah started right where you are. And if we can do it, so can you. So take a deep breath, smile, and say that first sentence. It might just be the start of something amazing. Like this video if it inspired you. Share your first English class story in the comments. I'd love to read them. And don't forget to subscribe for more real stories, tips, and motivation on your English learning journey. Thanks for watching. You've already taken the first step. Keep going.